What's up, YouTube? Good evening, everybody. I hope you all can hear me. Yeah. So this evening, I just want to sort of like do a weekly outlook of what I'm looking out for in the coming week on GBP USD, which is cable, right? So I'm saying if this is going to continue to be a possibility where I can just come live on Sunday evening, Sunday night to sort of like do a top-down analysis of what I'm looking out for on GU and potentials of my likelihood of actions. So in the previous week, this last week was pretty much just a ranging market. We were like this all through the week, and eventually on Thursday we had a break to the upside, which I was able to get into a buy somewhere here. I got in a buy here, and I got stopped out somewhere there. So 20 pips. Okay, so I got stopped out below on the psychology level for about a 2.5. I think it was even best if I had moved my stop loss the other day much more closer. So I got stopped out on that trade for a 2.5. My trade was initially at about 3.9 at some point, but that was that for last week. As you can also see, I currently have market reacting at a fib level. This was something I just put there from last week, and I initially wanted to enter the trade, but as at the time when I got a confirmation for a buy, it was already past my trading hours, so I don't go beyond a particular time while I'm trading, right? So let's do like a top-down analysis of what is going on GU. Let me take this. Where is this session break? Where is the section break? Just a second, please. Event. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Okay. Yeah, there we go. So for those who are interested, I've said this before and I will say it again. The dotted lines, they are psychology levels, and I pretty much don't want to take them off my chart, because yeah, if I do take them off my chart, it will have been maybe a much more cleaner chart. But the psychology levels are very, very important structures for me that I don't play with. So, and I would love to like be able to see them, because a lot of times they are even like my entry signals where I put my limit orders to get into the market. So what has been going on GU on the daily time frame? As we can see, this is like let's say maybe inverse head and shoulders, but this has been a major key level that has been broken to the upside, and I was initially looking for a retest of this structure, right? But we didn't get a retest in the this was 2 weeks ago. So popped up to the upside, and then we had this was another sort of like zone, because we had this first touch here, we had like a second touch here, and then a third touch here. So I was looking at all of those areas to see what market will do before I continue to take trades, and then my initial target was this next structure above. But as of right now, all I can say is market is currently retracing to the 61.8 area of this candle, not of the whole move. So what I'm looking out for the week is, if let's go to the 4-hour time frame. So as you can also see, this is a level, this is a major zone which is currently acting. This is it here. This is also a major zone, and market has tapped into the area, currently reacting. What I'm looking out for now is from here, the market should just go back up, maybe then retest this area, break to the upside, and then we'll continue that way. If that does not happen, as far as I'm concerned, GU is in an uptrend, except otherwise happen. What is the otherwise that can happen? We can have a break below this structure, a retest of it. Upon a retest of it, I'm going to take a sell, and then I'll be looking to cover my sell trades from here at this point, because after we have broken this major area, we haven't retested it. So it is possible that the market is looking to retest, and if it does not retest, to continue to the upside. I'll just follow with the flow of the current trend. But overall, as far as I'm concerned, GU has changed trend, right? Where, if you notice, before we broke this major structure here, we're creating higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and then we came to retest. Then obviously the zone reacted, and then we have a push to the downside, and then this gap, and then the gap was also filled back immediately the next day, which shows signs of like bullish strength. Eventually we had like a first false breakout. We also reacted back again to the downside. But if overall, you will see that major areas keep respecting. This area was also one, and upon the break and a retest, and then we went to the upside. So potentially what I'm looking out for is, if GU does not continue to the upside in the coming week, because after the massive move to the upside, this previous week was kind of like choppy, and if we have a break to the downside, break of this trend line back down to this structure, then I'll be looking to buy from here, right? But if we break down a retest of this structure as well, I will sell GU to this structure below. If that does not happen as well, I'll just look to continue to take on the buy trade that I'm currently looking at, because I already have like more confirmations currently that there is higher possibility that markets will keep going up from here. As you can see, this is a structure, this is a structure level, which is an important key level. There are minor key levels and there are major key levels. This is a minor key level here that was broken to the downside. Some will say this is a break and a retest. Yes, it's a break and a retest, but the structural strength of this sell cannot be compared to the structural strength of this buy, if that makes sense. So that is pretty much what I'm looking at. And also I'm seeing something like a bull flag. It's not very clean, so I'm not going to be too bothered about it. It's not the structure is not clean enough. It's not the exact textbook bull flag, right? But potentially this is what it's also forming. So confluences are there that there are buyers at this area. We will see what will happen tomorrow, or this night rather, when market opens. If we open with a gap, or we just stay around that area for then tomorrow, where the new week starts, we'll see what will also happen in that area as well. So on the 30 minutes time frame, you can see that this is a clear bullish engulfing candle that have showed some signs of strength. Of course, it can gap down and then will probably rally down for the week. Anything can happen regardless. But based off of what I'm seeing a very strong bullish trend, which is if we go on the 1 hour or the 4 hour as well. You know, when there is a strong trend coming up, you would see very strong impulsive move. Then there has to be a correction, because the market doesn't just go up and it doesn't just go down. There are moments of impulsive movement, there are moments of corrections where it's kind of like goes back to equilibrium and then pops up again. So as you can see from here, we had impulsive, we had a corrective move. Impulsive, potentially this is already a corrective move, because also a bull flag formation is a continuation pattern. So now, what are the confluences that I already have here to take a buy rather? The confluences I have here that has already given me a confirmation to take a buy from this zone is: number one, this is a previous structure that was broken very strong to the upside, and then a retest. And also the move is the current sell. The sell was a strengthened retracement of the fib level. If I put the fib, you will see that this is the 61.8 area, which is this zone, right? 61.8 area of the fib. So let me see if I can make this fib a little bit better. Just a second. Let me see. Black. Okay. This is my an important area that I pay a lot of attention to. And let's do it like this so that it could be clearer. Opacity. So I want to make this area different. Let me see if I can do red. I don't want to do red. Okay, 70. Yeah, let me take out a few of this just so it can be cleaner. So as I've said earlier, right, this is a 61.8 retracement of this previous strong bullish move to the upside. Market has formed an inside bar formation on the 1 hour, which is something I love so much. And this can be pretty much like a little bit of just overextension of the trend line. So that area, and also this major structure is reacting very strong and is holding. On the lower time frame, on the 15 minutes, you can also see multiple weak rejections, and then market slowing down and around that area, even though it's on a Friday, right? So pretty much what I'm just expecting is for the market to do its thing over the weekend, and when market opens tonight by 10 p.m. we will see if we are going to be dealing with a gap or not. And then I'll be looking to get into more buy trades or a sell trade depending on what I see on the chart by Monday 8 a.m. That's when I start trading. I start trading at 8 a.m. London time. And yeah, pretty much that's it for this live. I don't want to make it too long because there is nothing so much to talk about here. So also I want to appreciate my old and my new subscribers. Thank you all for watching the video so far. I hope that whatever that I've been putting out there is making some sense to you and is adding value to you, right? So at the end of the day, my aim for this channel as always is to try as much as possible to document my journey in the process of trading, and also be able to let anyone out there maybe you know me, maybe you don't know me, to just sort of like have a realistic view of how trading really is, right? As a growing trader, because this was not my situation 2 years when I started. I have grown, and there is much more ahead for me, right? So don't be surprised. Don't be surprised at all when you don't see me in this sort of like space anymore, or when you start seeing that, oh, a few things here and there has changed. Yes, growth is going to come, change is going to come. That is inevitable if you keep putting in the work, because all the good things, all the money, all the financial freedom, all the travels, all the dreams, all the desires that we all, and I personally desire, and I'm putting the work of it into trading, they are all going to come to pass. Yeah, so what I just want anyone watching right now, or maybe later when I upload the video, is please and please, if you are a trader, get serious with it. Focus on your education. Focus also on your mindset, your psychology. Develop it as fast as possible. And never ever compare your life, yourself, with anyone else's, because you don't know exactly what that person has going on. You don't know how much work they put on in the background that you don't see. You don't know their situation in life. So don't compare yourself. Just keep putting in the work. Keep doing your best, your genuine best. Don't be mediocre about it. Don't be casual about it. And if you're not a trader and you're also watching this, and if you have any form of interest in trading, please kindly reach out to me via my email, which is on my YouTube, or via Instagram. We can have a chat. I can sort of like put you through the beginner stages of being a trader. Also note, please, I don't do any mentorship. I don't sell anything. Whatever I'm giving to you are free stuff that you can find on the internet. babypips.com for you to study some free YouTube videos, and you can start going on a journey from there. If you want anything to do with me, it will be a discussion that we have to have personally with you, because I am much more focused on my journey and on my career as a forex trader, as a stock market investor, as a crypto trader, because a few of these things I have dabbled into and I'm trying to get better in. I'm more focused on that and my family than trying to get pressurized or under stress for wanting to mentor anybody, right? If I'm going to be mentoring anybody, it's going to be on a personal level, because for me, that is one of the things I lacked or I didn't gain from the mentorship that I was in. There was too many people. There was no concentration of knowledge in terms of like for my own personal self, but it was all lessons that we had to learn and then grow from. So pretty much that's it for this video. I appreciate everyone for joining, and for those that are going to be watching later on, maybe not, you might be trading GU in the week. Any of the things I said might play out and it might not. Who knows, right? But at the end of the day, follow your own strategy, follow your own trading plans, and act accordingly. Don't revenge trade. Don't go too crazy on your accounts. Don't do nothing stupid. Don't just do you and follow your trading plans. Yeah. Take care, guys. Have a great night rest. Peace.